Got a second? Hey, we're going to talk about the Rapture stuff here. I want to get into a couple of things. Um, you can go up here and type in Rapture 2025. You can come over to filters. You could do last hour today, last week. So if I did like over the last month, that would it's crazy the amount of people that were putting out, that there was going to be a rapture coming. So back in 2017. That Revelation sign. Prior to that, I was doing videos. Now, since that channel, that channel was pretty big, got taken down. I had a couple big channels taken down, so it's hard for me to even do anything now because it's kind of so censored. So I don't. I just thought, you know what? I'm gonna do a video here and probably get 10 views or something because they do have me kind of like shadow banned a bit. YouTube does, but that is fine. I just talked to a couple people that maybe want to know some stuff. So some of these clowns that do these rapture videos that are monetized, I use the Brave browser. I've had done the Brave browser for, man, I'm thinking I got to be coming up close to 10 years. I have really never watched any ads because it blocks ads. So I use that browser on my laptop. You can't do it on your phone, but I always use a laptop. So these guys are clowning around. 3 hours ago, 2.5K views, guys. The Rapture Watch Party. I don't know why people are so gullible to follow these people that talk about the rapture. And then when they're going to have to discover, their next date. And, I was doing this way back prior to 2017, years prior to 2017, because we seen that sign coming. And Scotty Clark, he got backlash big time. Now, if you ever follow Scotty Clark, he's basically telling you that the rapture, he makes sense with it, proven in the scriptures that the day of the Lord, that happens at the end of the 7 years. Clear as a bell, makes sense. I fully understand that. He explains how the mystery and how it's all in there. I know he had like a rapture one he did yesterday. It was like 6 hour long video. But he gets back to his redundant talking points that he always talks about. So interesting stuff though. Um, there's some of these people though, like and you got Jonathan Kahn. He's got another book he's going to sell. So of course, no one knows the day or hour. You know how they go through the same thing. No one knows the day or hour. Oh my goodness. How many times have I heard that? Uh, let's go here. Also, the other big thing that's going on too is, what's her name? So what the other guy's name is Bo Polney. And they're talking about the reverse rapture. So just type in reverse rapture. I can't think of the gal's name. She's the one that said that God told her that's reverse rapture, which would be cool because basically they're going to rid evil off the face of the earth, which is Mystery Babylon Falls. But the problem with that is Bo Pony talks about gold and silver. And if you read when Babylon falls, it says gold and silver become worth nothing. And they not ever talk about that. Why would gold and silver never become worth anything? Well, one, it would probably be at the end of the 7 years, or two, an actual rapture would happen that would completely wreck the everything because you wouldn't be able to. It'd be in such chaos. It makes more sense that it would be at the end of the 7 years because if God's going to set up His kingdom for 1,000 years, everything changes. Also, I'm gonna get into a couple things real quick here. This laptop I'm on here has a tendency to run out of space, and I just freed up some space, but we'll see. I might have to do it in parts. But this stuff right here that you would just go through and watch how many people. I wanted to touch on Charlie Kirk real quick. Real quick story here. So when I heard this happen and when I seen it, I was furious. And man, my I had it out with God. I mean, I was so mad, and I'm asking God, why in the world? What no, I'm getting tired of this stuff. And that, I apologized. Because I had anger, and it took me a bit to calm down. And then remorse and all that stuff, and sad for his family. And then I came across a video that hardly anybody has seen that shows it being a hoax. And that movie, once I seen that video, which is crazy, I have it, and I might do a video on it to let people know because you got to see it. It'll blow your mind. I did put it on one of my other channels, but I unlisted it because it does have that horrific part where he gets hit. So I figured before somebody complains and they block it, I unlisted it. So I might bring it up and then kind of walk through it a little bit, and then I'll tell people where, I'll have a link where you can just watch it on another site called We Video. Just comes up in a different website, and then you can watch it. It'll trip you out. It'll make you. I didn't like feel sad for him after I seen it because there is an opportunity or a chance that he's still with us. He's still there. There's something to do with a plane that came in that had shut its box off or something, and Monkey Work is the first one that did a video about that plane. Now, he did take his video down because I think he felt threatened by the owner of that craft. I honestly think that they whisked Charlie away and they didn't go to a hospital because everything is so covered up. I think they went to that airport. He got on the plane, went somewhere, and then got on probably another plane and went to another country. And that country is probably, from what I'm hearing, I think it was New Zealand or something. But I got more information on that. Don't want to talk about that right now. Keep on going here. So this is the Rapture stuff that all the people. All right, so I got cut off there for a second. I had to free up space. I could do better when I'm at work right now on the night shift, so I'm sitting in the office, got time. These the Rapture stuff here. Just wanted to see if I could find this one. Yeah, this was pretty interesting. The guy that interviewed the one that was going viral, the gospel singer, he was basically telling him, he said that he heard from God. This guy spoke to him. He's from Africa or something. I'm not sure exactly where. But this guy basically tells him, when the rapture doesn't happen, are you going to stop doing this? Because, it does affect a lot of people. A lot of people like really believe that's why they follow so many rapture channels. It's just nefarious. Kim Clement stuff, the fall of the cabal is coming. I think that may be getting ready to come. So stuff's getting ready to get crazy in the world, if it's not already crazy. Oh, let's see. Trying to see if I know any of these from back in 2017. I know Repo Man. He's still there doing his same lies. And there's some other ones I can't stand. There's the one with Scotty Clark. So he might be right. He might have it down. Let's see else. What else? Just look at all these videos though. It is non-stop. I mean, it made mainstream news media. Lots of people on TikTok. I'm not on TikTok. I'm on X. But what do you guys people that follow this rapture crowd are going to keep looking for the next date. And I think Dr. Barry Ah, I think he might have no choice but to stop for a bit, because he knows that if it wasn't going to happen now, you have another 7 years, because this is a jubilee. So 2032 is already in the works, that everybody's talking about the rapture in the future. So all the people with the Rapture channels are just going to keep on doing it. Oh my gosh, this one, Blue Heaven. Oh, way before 2017. I thought she was going to lose her mind. But she got a big channel of people following her now, so she feels she has purpose. And you know, the Rapture people are only talking to the Rapture people, because everybody I work with have no clue. If I say Rapture, they look at me like a deer in the fog lights, a deer in the headlights. Like, what are you talking about? So, the Rapture Club, guys. Let's see here. What else was I going to talk about? I think I covered everything I wanted to say, because I want to do more on Bull Pony. Oh, that's what I was going to talk about. Bull Pony, Pony. There we go. I got his book. Now, they're in the mix of talking about this reverse rapture, that the evil is going to be taken off. He says Mystery Babylon, 7 years of peace. Then Revelation 13 was the little horn is AI, which is pretty interesting. So I do have his book, but again, I have a hard time with some of these people and what they say. Is if he's a time analyst, is what Bull Pony is, and then she's the one that started the reverse rapture, declaring your destiny, and that's going to be the 24th. So there's some scripture that says the 9th month on the 24th day. That is tomorrow. And it's a 24-hour period of time. So that one's intriguing. So you had the rapture people and you had the reverse rapture being talked about. So anyway, I just wanted to kind of show people all the stuff that was out there about the rapture, and what are these people going to do? You know, what are they going to come up with? What will be the next big push? So I think we'll see. I think it's getting ready to get crazy. The Charlie Kirk stuff was, yeah, I keep thinking the word nefarious. Something nefarious is going on. But yeah, we'll see. Catch you later.